Aligarh Muslim University. We have friends from Aligarh Muslim University, and Jaipur here, New Delhi, Chandigarh onwards I had joined, and as a very young scholar, this was a perpetual inspiration that I had got from Professor Lab, wherein I felt that now there is no turning back. And I'm sure you all will be sharing my feelings when I say so, that ISBS society is a different kind of society, a different platform where we come to know diverse areas, and a multidisciplinary perspective comes through, wherein we really get a vision and get updated with what is happening latest all around us.
उपस्थित है मंच पर, उनका नाम ही मोल्लम है, तो डिक्शनरी का नाम ही उनके नाम से ही रखा है, मोल्लम। शायद हम में से कई लोगों को ये ज्ञात नहीं होगा कि ये जो बोटी भाषा है, बोटी लिपि है, उसको वेबसाइट में डालने के लिए जो बोटी फ़ॉन्ट जो अभी हम टाइप करते हैं, उसका जो मोल्लम का फ़ॉन्ट सबसे पहले 2002 में तीन में गेशे मोल्लम ने ही उसको उसकी जो रूपरेखा तैयार की थी। तो अभी जितने भी जो वेबसाइट में है, इंटरनेट में है, जो हम ऑफलाइन है, ऑनलाइन पर जो बोटी भाषा की जो लिपि हम टाइपिंग करते हैं, जैसे कि हिंदी में करते हैं, इंग्लिश में होते हैं, इसी तरह बोटी भाषा के जो लिपि का जो रूपरेखा गेशे मोल्लम ने तैयार किया है। तो इसलिए गेशे लोब्जंग का जो ये जो अपने बोटी भाषा के जो उनके जो उत्थान और उनके जो विकास के लिए इनका जो सहयोग, इनका जो सहायता रहा है, वो बहुत ही प्रशंसनीय है।
UK 이게 차이로 갖고 근데 상상 강아지 개이 야지 땅바다 축구서가라 지네 타니어 사바스에 니니 나서 칼에 쉐가 요가 이게 간다 매워지지 이게 간다 야 그렇지 대신 잡지 아니 이게 차비나 다 하장기 최단 좀 개이 삼아 줄을 그래 디는 버체제 그 가스그래 이게 간다 여디버디 UK 간다 마 고비나 디 녀다 사부차도 봐. 그 이게 인바지 신고만 해. 근데 선상 아주 UK 강요거든지 이게 가는 거비나 안 가는 줄때 무슨도 이제 무슨 정보성이 여러 선자 아니 얘들이 디 넘버 상관에 쉬지 안 가서 사면 양주 아니 딱 가는 때 직치도 자신물을 직치도 다 body language lamnanda 다 가도 디기 잡고는 여디비 소수 파미게 But
after coming here and just the 1 hour session that has happened, it is very heartening to know that so much of academic work is being done in different fields related to the teachings of Lord Buddha. My introduction with Buddhism was mostly during the preparation of UPSC. It was there that I actually studied in detail about Buddhism and Jainism philosophy, and I was so surprised कि इतनी डिटेल में हमारे पास philosophy रही है इंडिया में, and we were never taken it seriously in our day-to-day lives based on religion or politics or ideology. But encompassing everything related to a person's life and his teachings was an eye-opener that I got to know when I was doing my UPSC preparation.
Especially the philosophy of Nagarjuna and Dharmakirti Vasubandhu last 41 years. I have been honored in the Western countries, but I rate this honor as the highest and very dear to me. I have accepted it. I was a little bit hesitant. Accepted it only to encourage our young friends to come forward to do some research in Buddhism. Because if you are to know India culturally, philosophically, historically, and if you do not know the contribution of Buddhism, you are missing something essential in our culture.
Distinguished guests had participated, and since then we have been meeting sometimes in Nalanda University, sometimes here and there, and actually we had planned this 2 years back.
In every corner of this great country, and India had become really a great example for the rest of the world in all aspects, materially, spiritually, culturally, in all aspects. India was example for the world, whole world.
Studies are being done now. How even today the scientists are trying to learn that some 2,500 years ago, Buddha had propounded certain theory, certain logic he applied, which today the modern scientists are trying to correlate. And I think whether it is quantum science, whether it is neuroscience or any other system, Buddha was much ahead of even 21st century what people are talking about, the world that we live in.
अभी किसी स्कूल में फंक्शन में जाता हूँ या किसी करियर काउंसलिंग हो या कुछ भी हो, वहाँ पे जाने का जब भी जाते हैं या जब भी मीटिंग होता है तो सारे टीचर्स हो या एजुकेटेड जितने भी हो, यही बोलने का कोशिश करता हूँ कि हम एजुकेशन सिर्फ बच्चों को नौकरी देने के लिए नहीं करेंगे। एक अच्छा सिटीजन, एक अच्छा ह्यूमन बीइंग, ह्यूमैनिटी उनके अंदर क्रिएट करने का कोशिश करेंगे, तभी हमारा सोसाइटी, तभी एक अच्छा फैमिली चला सकते हैं, एक अच्छा दोस्त मिल सकते हैं, एक अच्छा सोसाइटी बन सकते हैं। कम से कम हम अपने घर से क्यों ना शुरू करें। इसलिए अच्छा ये ह्यूमैनिटी सिर्फ बुद्धा की टीचिंग के थ्रू ही किया जा सकते हैं, क्योंकि सूनर और लेटर पूरे दुनिया को ही बुद्धा का टीचिंग के थ्रू ही जाना, क्योंकि इट्स अ वे ऑफ लिविंग, इट्स नॉट ओनली अ फिलोसफी एंड रिलीजियस, इट्स अ वे ऑफ लिविंग। सब हम सब इसे को मानते हैं। जब तक इस वे ऑफ लिविंग को एडॉप्ट नहीं किया जाएगा तब तक अपना लाइफ भी बेहतर नहीं होगा। वेलबींग, किसी के वेलबींग के लिए भी हम इतना काम कर भी नहीं सकते। इसलिए हमने कल 6 जुलाई से हमने एक सी लर्निंग करके एक कोर्सेज शुरू किया कि वो सारे स्कूल के करिकुलम में, सारे टेक्स्ट में प्रोपेगेट किया जाएगा आने वाले 2-3 सालों में, क्योंकि उसमें इस मोर अबाउट इमोशन एंड एथिक्स पे ज़्यादातर स्ट्रेस किया गया है। पूरा globally it was launched in 2019, but Ladakh में हम officially on 6 July being a birth anniversary of His Holiness, उस दिन पे हमने सी लर्निंग का वो ऑफिशियली लॉन्च किया था। अभी लगभग हमने 500 टीचर्स को उसका ट्रेनिंग भी दिया और फीडबैक भी लिया। सब लोग बोलते हैं इस 4 दिन में हमें इतना कैसे सोचते कैसे उसको, हमें इतना 4 दिन भी फ़र्क पड़ता है। तो अगर पूरे का पूरा कोर्सेज हमें मौका मिले तो पूरे 1 साल या 2 साल में पूरे हमारा सिनेरियो, पूरा एजुकेशन का सिनेरियो चेंज करने का ये पोटेंशियल रखता है इस करिकुलम में।
And I often quote it, बहुं पिते संहितं भासमानो न तक्करो होति नरोपमत्तो गोपो बगावो गणयं परेशं न भागवा सामय्यस्य होति। Even if a person recites a number of scriptures and verses, sacred verses, but does not do accordingly, does not act upon accordingly, he just like a cowherd who takes the cattle of his master from the cowshed in the morning to the grazing ground and after they graze the grass in the evening, he takes them back to the cowshed, and he does not become the master of those cattle. On the contrary, even if a person recites a little bit only from the scriptures, but acts upon them, practices on the lessons contained in them, he is the real person, he is the noble person, and he is worthy of sharing the fruits of saintlyhood. There are two aspects of various scholars express their views, but what I gather, Venerable Sanghasena ji is a living example of socially engaged Buddhism.